today was President Trump's first address to Congress since taking office on January the 20th. The president touted his election victory at the beginning of his speech. He touched on a wide range of topics from southern border security, federal government waste, and Social Security rolls, which he claims has people on it that Social Security who are obviously no longer alive.
1,039 people between the ages of 220 and 229. One person between the age of 240 and 249. And one person is listed at 360 years of age. More than 100 years. More than 100 years older than our country.
I think what you saw there was a desperate attempt for him to try to justify what will ultimately be cuts to Social Security. These are gross lies, gross manipulations that you are seeing, exaggerations. Clearly, he knows that they are false. You literally got fact checks running from the time he started speaking in the State of the Union. And we know tomorrow morning we will wake up and there will literally be lists of the misperceptions, the lies, the falsehoods that he stated. I do think the Social Security is one of the largest falsehoods that he threw out there.
Representative Tokuda delivered a message without saying a word before the address even began. She was wearing a number of messages written on her coat.
And so literally, wearing "We the People," the 14th Amendment that recognizes that we are all equal under the law, that we should not face discrimination in any way from our laws. The power of the purse and the fact that Congress controls this, and it should be that separation of power that's respected. And along the edges here, I don't know if you can see it here, literally the role that the president has to carry out the law, to take care in executing that law. Because what we definitely know for sure is that when it comes to this administration, the actions of this president, he has no regard for the Constitution.
Hawaii Representative Ed Case believes that tonight was a missed opportunity to bring the country together, saying, quote, "This was my 11th State of the Union address as a member of Congress, 7 by Republican and 4 by Democrat presidents, and it was by far the most divisive, polarizing, and destructive."